So, starting another project because, you know, don't have enough. First piece of angle iron. Next up, we picked up 4 casters, 2 straight and 2 swivel. Unfortunately, they only had a full set of the 8s. I wanted the 10s, but they're going to work just fine. These things are rated at like 280 pounds a piece, which is way more than I'm going to need for what we're building. But I had like less than 60 bucks in these, 20 in the angle, which could have got a lot cheaper. Went to the steel supply place, but I didn't feel like driving into the city just to get one piece. Now we got to go over to Junior's and pick up the cart itself, and we're going to head over to Chris's, cut up that steel, and weld the casters on the bottom of it. Alright, so there's our really cheap, beat up Blue Point tool cart. Do you have the new key and lock cylinder for it?
I'm keeping your $6.
You can keep my $6.
It's a snap-on one.
Oh, it's the same as my other box. That's awesome. Sweet.
It should be the same because it's just a little hand lock.
Yeah.
Should just bolt right on the back.
But it won't.
Oh, man.
Oh, well.
Welded in.
I'll figure something out.
Welded in. I think it's the same kind.
No, this will replace if it was the same style lock.
Yeah.
But it's not. It doesn't come with the housing.
That dude just gave you a $50 lock for a $50 toolbox.
I know. It's the wrong $50 lock, but I got a $50 lock out of it. So
This should be the same as the Craftsman lock. You can get them pretty cheap.
Yeah.
I just knocked that over my garage.
That's fine. So the plan is we're going to cut it off flat right here all the way around. We're going to put that piece of angle on to kind of extend it out. Then we're going to weld those bigger casters on it. So when we're in the shop with this thing, it'll roll over cords, zip ties, air hoses, stuff like that without having to fight. I didn't want something big. I just want something simple to throw the couple tools you always use in and be able to roll around the shop and the parking lot easily. I was going to go weld it up today, but Junior's getting his Harley out, so I think we're going to take this home and go ride bikes today. This thing really needs a wash, but good enough for today. Oh, we didn't make it very far, and my fuel light came on. I don't know if you can see it through the trees, but that's downtown. Do they still have the lights up on the circle?
Maybe.
Let's go hit the circle then, see if they got them up.
Okay.
I'll chase it with a grinder.
That's actually not too bad.
No. Better than my first one. Yeah, that's what a grinder's for. Alright, so I cut all the legs and the casters off. So now I got a flat bottom to work with.
metal a little thin right here, Tyler.
I'm fine with it. It's just a drain hole, so when I sit parts down there, it'll just leak on the floor instead of the bottom of my cart.
No, I filled it.
Oh, damn. I'll have to drill another drain hole. It's starting to take shape. So I kicked it out 3 inches on the wheelbase. So it's a little bit wider, so it's not as likely to flip over with these bigger casters on it. Just waiting on Chris to come back to weld up these two and weld those other casters on, then we'll flip it over and get the welds done on the other side. But it's looking a lot better. So while Chris is over there welding, I've got some tools here for this new tool cart. Got a 341 piece DeWalt set and a bit set from Gear Wrench that are with me right now. I got these on sale Black Friday at Tractor Supply. I've had them just sit with me for a while. These are going to be what goes on the bus when I get the bus, but for right now, I'm going to throw them on the cart and leave them here at the shop so I don't have to dig out of my road box every time I'm here working on something. So I just threw that stuff that I had with me in the truck in here. So there's the Gear Wrench bit set, the 1/4 and 3/8 drive, DeWalt's, an Icon flex head ratchet. Down below are all the 1/2 inch drive sockets. And if I remember right, there's 3/8 12 points shallow, 12-point halves, 6-point halves, and then 6-point deep well. When you get up here with the quarters, everything here is 6-point, everything here is 6-point, and these are all 12 points. And then I just threw in the drawer the ratchets, spark plug sockets, extensions, and wrenches. By no means is that going to be the full setup for this cart. I still have more stuff to grab from the house and a couple things I want to pick up for it, but it's going to be my off-road service cart for the shop here. Something that, with no problem, rolls through the gravel parking lot. We've got a bus torn apart outside right now. Work on stuff outside a lot, but it'll roll over extension cords, air hoses, any of that stuff without a problem. And I've wanted to build one of these for a while, so I'm pretty excited about it. So all this stuff's going to go in it for right now. It'll be stored here. When I get the bus, all these tools are going to be the ones that go on my bus. And then this will probably go back to the shop at my house. And then just use this to throw tools in on a as needed basis by project.